I just figured that would be helpful rather than having it roll around on the. Okay. Well, they can just do it. Yeah. So the kids are going to announce. Okay. Yeah, we can. I assume they're doing opening speeches and all of that. So it's easily take outable. Yeah, and I've got it on. And I have the extra batteries over there. So this is the one? Yeah, and if you look at it, so yellow is mute, on, mute.
You showed me that.
Yeah, that's okay. There's a lot of details. You can take it off the stand if you want, or just talk in here.
Just talk from this one.
I've got it more of a barricade.
friends, Poles, and musicians, lend me your ears. For those of you that know me, I'm sure you can figure out that I've been waiting to use that line all week. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Mike Samasi, and I'm so happy to see you all here today, whether I know you or not. It's a wonderful showing for the three organizations collaborating on this evening's affair. And music, art, food, and friends. What could be a better evening in Buffalo? And I think that really does sum up our community. We have strong links to our traditions, our history, and we appreciate art and music. So that's enough for an opening remark for me. And now I would like to call up this evening's co-hosts from Buffalo Suzuki Strings, Mrs. Mary Kay Neal and Mrs. Lauren Eastlak. From the Chopin Singing Society, Mr. Gary Binkowski and Mary Lou Vorobek. And from the Polish Saturday School, Mira Shramo, to welcome you all as well.
I'm Mary Kay Neal. I, along with Lauren Eastlak here, we are co-executive directors of Buffalo Suzuki Strings, and would love to welcome you to our beautiful building today, Buffalo Suzuki Strings Musical Arts Center. We're incredibly blessed to have been gifted this building by these people that you see over here on the wall 23 years ago. Before that, we were in churches and all sorts of different places, but now that we are in this beautiful building, we're able to feel like more of a community and share it with our community. That's you. And so if you'd like to know more about this very beautiful, historic E.B. Green building, and you probably recognize that name, E.B. Green, who was a very famous architect in the Buffalo area, there is a big picture on the wall just outside in the community room that tells you much more about the history of this building. My very favorite picture is the picture of the vacuum cleaner right in the middle of the floor. So the space that you're sitting in right now was a bank, and the space that's next door was the Naira Mohawks demonstration kitchen, and all the things that in 1928 made this building unique to the community because it offered brand new things.
Good evening. I would just like to add my warm welcome to all of you. My name is Lauren Eastlak, and I'm co-director at Buffalo Suzuki Strings. And I'm going to just tell you a little bit about Buffalo Suzuki Strings. It was founded in 1969 by Mary Kay Neal, and beginning with just 3 violin students in her Kenmore home living room, Buffalo Suzuki Strings has grown and flourished over the past 55 years and now has approximately 250 students, ages birth to 18. And we teach violin, viola, cello, piano, and harp, as well as we have a Suzuki early childhood education program. Students enrolled here at Buffalo Suzuki Strings receive 1 individual lesson per week here at the building, as well as group classes on Saturdays. We have 10 highly qualified teachers that teach the students, and the parent and teacher work closely together to help the child from a young age reach their greatest potential. So parent involvement with Suzuki Method and at Buffalo Suzuki Strings is crucial. And students here, they're not only learning how to become excellent musicians, but they're also learning how to become noble human beings with beautiful hearts. And we use that tool of music to help these students become the best in Western New York. Buffalo Suzuki Strings enjoys strong partnership with the Western New York community, and our students have performed with the Ars Nova Chamber Orchestra for the past 45 years, the Buffalo Philharmonic Orchestra, and all the major orchestras in Western New York, and also performed at various nursing homes, and for about 25 years, Roswell Park Cancer Institute. And finally, BSS has an international reputation for musical excellence as well, and Buffalo Suzuki Strings takes their most advanced students on concert tours around the world for the past 40 years. playing beautifully and representing Buffalo, New York, and sharing
25 years of existence. A celebratory banquet and concert was held. Author Gregory Vital wrote the organization's history, a book to perpetuate our history. It will continue on, or we will continue on, with our mission established those many years ago to promote and promulgate the best in Polish music and song. So, thank you, folks.
So I'm the vice president of the Chopin Singing Society and also the president of the Polish Singers Alliance, which is an umbrella organization which Chopin Singing Society is a part of. So tonight we're announcing, or this evening we're announcing that the Polish Saturday School will become a junior choir under the auspices of the Chopin Singing Society. So hopefully they'll be singing when we're dead. So we need new young people. So.
Dzień dobry, nazywam się Mira Schrammel, jestem dyrektorką Polskiej Szkoły. My name is Mira Schrammel, I am principal of Polish Saturday School, and just very short, our school will celebrate 70th anniversary next year of existence. And like Mary Lou said, this is our future of our Polonia, and but we are happy that we have not only classes for children from kindergarten to high school, but also for adults. And I am so happy to tell you that right now we have more adult students than children. I hope it will change also. So, witam serdecznie na dzisiejszej uroczystości. Good evening and welcome to this great event. Szczególnie gorąco witam pana konsula generalnego Rzeczypospolitej Polskiej w Nowym Jorku, pana Mateusza Sakowicza. Pan konsul rozpoczął pracę wśród Polonii 1 lipca, a dzisiaj odwiedza Polonię Buffalowską po raz pierwszy. We would like to especially welcome our honored guest, Consul General of the Republic of Poland in New York City, Mateusz Sakowicz, who started his work for Polonia on July 1st, and today, for the first time, he is visiting Buffalo. Thank you very much for coming to us. Dziękujemy serdecznie. Now I would like to recognize leaders of Polish-American Organization of Buffalo, Polonia. Please stand up when I call your name, and please remain standing until everyone is introduced, and at the end we will acknowledge you with the applause. So we start from the back. Renia Hańczak, Polish Legacy Project. You don't have to, yeah.
Please
just stand up. Renia, stand up wherever you are.
Please hold
Yes,
your
she's
applause until all the names are mentioned.
It's a very long list, so we have to hold the applause.
We have Father Bocianowski, the emeritus chaplain of Polish Saturday School and chaplain Polish American Congress. Sit. Yes. Go back. Edward Dobosiewicz, Dingus Day Parade. Mary Lou Wyrobek, we know. Gary Bienkowski, we know too. Andrzej Gołębiowski, Polish radio program. Roger Puchalski, Empol Eagle. We have Christine Łukasiewicz, Polish Woman of Polonia. We have Margaret Stefański. She is from a Polish chair at Canisius University. We have Edward Reska, Buffalo Rzeszów City Sisters. We have Mark Peszko, Kościuszko Foundation. We have Darek Prokop, Polish Scouts. And also, of course, we have our president of our umbrella organization, Jim Ławicki. If I miss anybody, please forgive me, and you can stand up and...
And I'd also like to point out that we have two representatives from some of the other cultural organizations in Buffalo, and it's so nice that we all support each other. We have the Moroz family from the Dnipro Ukrainian club, which I believe I saw them walk in, and as well as my friend Nandor Forgac from the Hungarian club. So once again, another example of Buffalo supporting ourselves and supporting within our community.
And Bob Frąckowiak, you were supposed to sit at the first row. That's why I didn't see you. I'm sorry. Bob Frąckowiak is from Polish Arts Club. And we are also very honored that we have Judge Deborah Chaim that came to enjoy us. Thank you so much. So thank you very much, all of you, for all you do for Polonia.
Now you can clap.
We'd also like to thank the sponsors of today's event, the Samazi Law Firm and West Her. And there also was some in-kind donations provided by Pat's Deli and also by Stolat Bar, or Restaurant and Bar.
Thank you.
And now I'd like to invite up the Reverend Tadeusz Bochanowski for our invocation.
My dear friends, good afternoon. Dzień dobry. I want to tell a little bit to all of you about myself. I am a retired priest from DPU. And during 1968, I was a student of Holy Father John Paul II in Krakow, when he was professor of the university, Catholic University. So at 2000, I visited him in Vatican and also celebrated Mass with him. So he is a special holy man for my priesthood of 54 years. And today I am so glad that as a retired chaplain for Polish Saturday School, I am here. Thank you, President, Michael Chimashi, and Director of Polish Saturday School, Myra Schrammel. This event is special, joyful, because it's commemorating our, pianist Chopin, Frédéric Chopin. So, Almighty God, blessed by your name, O Lord, you are the fount and source of every blessing, and you look with delight on every wonderful gift you gave to the people. So today, bless our events and all the people who are doing this event and this wonderful group of Polish Saturday School. If you have some kids, send to Michael and Myra. We have very good teacher. So Almighty God, through the help of St. John Paul II, bless this wonderful event. I have here holy water, but I cannot bless this. I bless over there. No. Everything will be wonderful today with joy and smile of our children. God bless you. Witamy serdecznie pana konsula po raz pierwszy nie w Buffalo, nor Tonawanda. So we are now expanding our Polonias to North Tonawanda because here is many people, Polish people, Tonawanda, North Tonawanda. Have a wonderful evening. God bless you all.
I find it somewhat amusing that I wrote the program, and for some reason I keep feeling the need to resort to looking at it again. But now we are going to have the Polish Saturday School Children's Choir, which has now been assumed by Chopin's, sing the national anthems of both Poland and the United States.
Jeszcze Polska nie zginęła,
And now for a very special addition to our program, we have an award to be bestowed tonight by the representative of the government of Poland, who is nice enough to join us this evening, their Consul General, and Myra Schrammel is going to introduce him for that part of the ceremony.
Bardzo proszę państwa chomickich i bardzo proszę pana konsula o wręczenie medalu z wolności i solidarności.
Dobry wieczór Państwu. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Before reading the official part and the actual phrase that precedes the award, let me just thank you from the bottom of my heart for your kind invitation. I'm delighted to be here. My colleagues had been telling me over summer, you gotta make it to Buffalo. People are wonderful there. You'll see it with your own eyes. And from the conversation that I've just had, I subscribe 100% to everything I've been said. Thank you. I've been told. Thank you. I'll switch to Polish now, since this is an official part that needs to be read in Polish. Na podstawie artykułu 138 Konstytucji Rzeczypospolitej Polskiej z dnia 2 kwietnia 1997 roku oraz ustawy z dnia 16 października 1992 roku o orderach i odznaczeniach, na wniosek prezesa Instytutu Pamięci Narodowej Komisji Ścigania Zbrodni przeciwko Narodowi Polskiemu za zasługi w działalności na rzecz niepodległości i suwerenności Polski oraz respektowania praw człowieka w Polskiej Rzeczypospolitej Ludowej. Postanowieniem prezydenta Rzeczypospolitej Polskiej Andrzeja Dudy z dnia 24 kwietnia 2024 roku Krzyżem Wolności i Solidarności odznaczony został pan Jan Oskar Chomicki.
I'm grateful to receive the Cross of Liberty and Solidarity from the Polish government. This honor reflects the collective efforts of many individuals who challenged the inhumanity of communism. Through activities such as underground publishing, organizing protests, and vigorously debating different visions of a better future, we contributed to the rise of the Solidarity movement and the eventual collapse of communism. I would like to thank the Consul General of the Republic of Poland in New York and organizers of this event. Dziękuję. całego serca dziękuję.
And now, moving along with the musical component of our program, I'd like to introduce the Buffalo Suzuki Strings Quartet.